Hi there, my name's Jonny and this is my first attempt at a diary video series of the upcoming Camino de Santiago, which I am going to be doing over 3 different legs. First of all, starting the end of March across the Easter weekend. I'm going to be trying to do 180 miles in 8 days in the first leg, and I'm going to try and document that as we go forward. The reason why I'm doing this is 5 years ago I lost my mum to dementia during COVID, and as part of that I don't really know what grief is or was. It's the first person I've ever lost in my family, so that's sort of reason number one, to try and digest that and maybe compute it a bit more as to what happened. Second of all, at the beginning of last year, my wife decided that the relationship wasn't for her, so I am now a single father, and again I want to use this time to digest what's happened and how my life sort of takes the next step forward. And it's funny because I'd never heard of the Camino de Santiago until a few years ago, and my friend Aaron, who you can see up in the corner here, was mentioning that he was doing something or doing a walk, and he started appearing on Facebook doing sort of live updates. The first one I remember, in fact this might be the one I'm showing, is he was in flip-flops after day one because he had huge blisters, and it always sticks with me. And I was so intrigued about what he was doing, and even now talking to him, he gets so passionate about, you know, when I'm stopping at a certain village on my one of my days, he automatically remembers the people he met on that day and just talks with such passion about it. And it just really struck me, having researched it a bit more, how something like this could really help me look at the last 5 years of my life and take it on board a bit more and give me the time to reflect, give me the time to think about direction, and just understand myself a bit more. So hopefully over the next few videos on introductory to the walk, the planning, the packing, and then ultimately getting out onto the Camino and meeting people and seeing some beautiful places. And I'm going to attempt to take you along with me. So I thought I'd have a bit of a change of scenery and answer the question which my father asked me before Christmas, is why I'm actually doing the Camino. I manage events for work, and someone once said to me a long time ago is when you do an event, you need to leave the attendee with 3 memorable things when they walk out of that room, and that's what I want to achieve by doing this walk. I think first one is to leave at peace with what's happened over the last 5 years, but more importantly the last year and a half. The second one is to potentially provide some direction in life, you know, where to go from here. And the third one is the actual physical challenge of it, and being able to complete the best part of 500 miles. Okay, I'm doing it over 3 stages, but to actually finish it, you know, I love walking. As you can see, I'm doing one of the last training walks now. So yeah, to get through it, to finish it, to get to the cathedral, and ultimately, you know, see that certificate at the end. So yeah, they're the 3 takeaways and 3 reasons as to why I'm doing the Camino. Thank you for sticking with the video. That's my introduction. The next video I'm going to put out is my planning and how I actually produced my agenda for the first 8 days, with things like route planning, my accommodations, etc. So look forward to sharing that with you in the next few days.